Hello, everyone. Welcome to Balan Wonderworld.
With Orange.
Orange is back, and okay, so this is a game that has a lot of negativity behind it on the internet, and I played it. I went in with an open mind because, like, I know a couple friends who actually do really love this game, and I got it on a pretty cheap sale. And not only did I not hate it, I'm not even kidding when I say this. It's probably my favorite 3D platformer I've played since like Psychonauts 2.
And I have not heard the end of it since you started playing it.
Yeah, this is an amazing game, and I'm really excited. I might make my next video essay about this game. I need to show the world why this game is so cool.
And by the time this video comes out, that essay will probably be come out because you have a very big backlog.
Yeah,
and I guess my relationship with this game is I saw like a lot of the negative buzz surrounding it, like when it first came out, and I watched a few of those videos and thought they were kind of funny, but also was like, I don't know, guys. I just thought sometimes the hate was a bit overdone. So this is my first time experiencing the game, and I'm very interested to actually like jump in and play it because I am often a enjoyer of things that a lot of people give the bad shoe to.
Yeah,
So
I kind of blame the negativity on. You can start a new game.
New game.
I kind of you can overwrite it. I kind of blame the negativity on some very unflattering YouTubers.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
And also, a lot of people went into this thinking it was going to be a quote-unquote normal 3D platformer. This is a game that really wants to do its own thing. It's...
Which girl do I want to be? I
Yeah.
want to be one of the girls.
I played as the top right one.
Top right?
Yeah,
That one?
she just feels right to me.
I'm gonna go with, let's go with a redhead.
Alright.
Let's play, or brunette, however you want to classify that hair color.
There's a lot of cool details to this game. The first one is they rendered the opening introduction for all four skin tones,
Aww.
which is really cool.
Pokemon can't even do that.
Also, this game's cutscenes have no dialogue, and I think that's really impressive that
yeah, that's the biggest thing I know. It's like a no dialogue game, and when there is dialogue, it's in Balinese or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. The game goes for a very, like, heavy theater kind of aesthetic.
And
so,
that is my vibe, if
so-
you know anything about me.
So there's a lot of, like, pantomime acting, like a lot of very big gestures, so they don't need to use dialogue. It's really well put together.
That was a really big criticism I heard a lot. It was like, there's no dialogue in this game. I'm like, yeah, there's no dialogue in a lot of things. You can understand if you look at the screen.
Yeah.
And, like, have a sort of open mind.
Yuji Naka.
There he is.
Convicted felon Yuji Naka. Oh my God. I played a game at Sage that listed that in the special thanks. Special thanks to convicted felon Yuji Naka.
Let's go, Kay. Also, visuals of this game, absolutely stunning. Like, this, of course, looks really good because it's pre-rendered, but I think, like, the visuals, like,
the
in-game
main
are
game
pretty,
looks
too.
amazing, too.
Yeah, it looks very pretty as well. I love the colors used.
So we're gonna follow these little duck orb things into this, into a theater.
Average childhood activities. We're gonna get banned.
Look at them, look at them in the mirrors.
Oh, and the boy kind of pairs out with the girl I picked, too.
Yeah, yeah. I think they probably only did... Those posters are the characters you help. I just noticed that.
I know some of the deep lore of this game because I watched someone's video where they picked up, like, the book.
Yeah.
Oh, the king.
His body is made out of felt. I think they only made the body colors match so they don't have to render 16 versions of this cutscene. It's a Tim! So these are called the Tims.
Buy
They're
my
adorable.
plush, buy my plush, buy my
There
plush.
actually is a plush of these, and I'm very tempted to get one for my collection.
I love Ban. I love his...
Balan. Don't call him Ban.
Oh, no. I love Ballanetta.
This is an S-tier character design. Look at this, dude. Like,
He never became a sexy man. Shame. He fits so
there's
well.
more of them.
The whole squad's here.
I love that shot because the kid is horrified and the Tim wants all the rainbow energy. Look at that.
What's going on? He's so squashy. Oh, look at him go.
Let's go find your heart, little one. Tims! I love the Tims. Watch this. He takes the logo and then he takes the letters and turns them into the logo.
He's so talented.
This is such a good-looking game, you know?
Alright.
Alright, welcome to the Isle of Tims. It's very empty right now.
And I think we'll be making more Tims. One. Oh, it's the farmer!
Do you know of Jose?
Yeah, I do know a lot of stuff about this game again, because I did watch those videos you're probably talking about, of people like, this game is the worst thing ever. There's no jump button!
There actually is a jump button.
Oh, and the costumes.
So it's not so much a jump button, it's an action button, and that'll make more sense as you get farther into this.
I'm just gonna run around for a bit, just kidding. Oh no!
This is a beautiful looking hub.
Oh yeah, they all jump. There is not just no jump button, there's 4 jump buttons.
And there's also the 6 jump buttons, the bumpers also jump.
Oh,
this is one of the most contentious things about this game, I think. It's like, there's really only one button outside of your move. I actually kind of like this because the game feels very balanced around it, but a lot of people just think that's too little of a moveset. But let me tell you, they get depth out of this game in spite of how little button real estate there is at the current moment.
There's no jump button in this platformer. I recently just finished up playing Bayonetta Origins, and there's like, you can jump in that game if you go to the right ledge, but there's no jump button either.
You can throw them off, they fly back.
Where are you?
I want some crystals, but you don't have any right now.
I just got here. I'm gonna throw all them off the... Oh.
I want to show you something I did all the time. Hold up on the right analog stick. This is how you go into first person mode. So you can look around and look behind you. No. Him.
Damn, oh, look at those flowers!
Those flowers are a part of a pretty big secret.
Yeah, you know a lot of stuff about this game.
Oh, I excluding the Balan bouts and a few other in the hard mode stuff, I did 100% this game because I just got that into it.
Every time I pick up a game now with 3D platforming controls, I gotta see how donuts I can do.
I don't really have the time
Dance your donuts.
to 100% games these days, so I just do like the stuff I find fun, and like collecting every statue and just exploring is really fun to me.
Let's go to 1.
Alright.
Yeah, some games I like to 100%, some games I don't. Sometimes it feels right, and sometimes I just want to spend more time in the game world, so I do it. And other times it's like, no, I can't.
The man who rages against the storm.
Me too. Oh, it rumbles. It rumbles.
The controller does rumble.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like a
I was playing my
panorama.
Switch too much. I forgot this could happen. Like, oh.
Alright, the Switch Link doesn't have vibration.
It's just the controller.
I've heard the Switch version of this doesn't look that great.
Yeah,
like a lot of the textures are. Oh god.
Okay. Never mind. I wanted to explore. Alright, who am I picking up to go with me? Can I pick? Oh, I guess I can't pick up right.
Nah, not in levels.
Boo.
Alright, let's go. Roll 1-1. I love this song.
Very Spyro-core.
Actually, I do like that. The little, like, breadcrumb collectibles do come in 4 varieties, and they do spread them out like Spyro's a little bit.
These guys.
Oh yeah, the dancing wolves.
I will say, you can really tell mocap was used with a lot of these.
I
think it's obviously, like, this is a very pretty game, but I don't think it was, like, the highest budget game ever to exist.
Given the theatrics motif of the game, the mocap kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah, for me, it's just like the,
It's just a little uncanny how they all do the same animation, but I think that was more a budget thing than anything.
It's like very human animation. Like, I fully understand. A little jank mocap isn't like the worst thing ever to happen to a video game, in my opinion.
I think there is a story reason for why they disappear when you get close to them, but I think it was only explained in the book.
I watched a video or so to explain the book, and
it's like spiderweb.
And it's because like they're supposed to be like illusions that like draw you in.
Yeah.
I know I'll get a costume for you. Oh no.
That's for later.
I'll get a costume for you later. Jump you high?
Nope.
Yeah, alright, so...
Let's get our first costume. The Tornado Wolf. Press A to perform a jump spin that can damage enemies and break bullets. The spin can also deflect tornadoes. Alright,
this is around here.
Here's your first costume. So yeah, the one action of the wolf is the spin. It replaces your jump. The gimmick, kind of a big gimmick of this game, is every single costume. There are 80 costumes. All of which have utilities you'd expect from games like this. Like, some are for combat, some are for platforming, some have like niche utilities. Uh-oh.
And go with the video game.
And all of these one actions replace your jump button. Now, some of them are jumps, so that's not a big issue, but like The ones that a lot of the like combat ones make it so you can't jump, and a lot of people have a hard time getting used to that. But I don't think it's that bad still, because like, again, you'd be shocked how much of this game can be beaten without a jump button.
Because it was designed that way.
And if you look in the top left, you can actually have 3 costumes at once.
Yeah.
So you're meant to kind of swap between them rapidly.
Oh.
So yeah, that can break. Those are brittle blocks. And there we go.
Just always, like, it's like, why does this game control like this? It's because it was made that way.
And here are your golden men.
You can, oh,
The
there
more
he is.
statues you gather, the more worlds you can visit. I promise to reappear when I see fit.
I do wish I could see Balan more.
Could you pause real quick? 8. So you need to get 8 statues in the first world to unlock the next set of worlds.
Balan statue.
Yep. there we go.
Miscellaneous.
That's for, like, options and stuff.
Ah.
Yeah. The Jumping Jack is my favorite looking costume. Of course, the light blue kangaroo.
You'd like this design.
Of course, I like the light blue kangaroo, because
Of course.
I am a light blue kangaroo.
You're that kind of... Oh, there they are! Just going for it. Oh, thank you, Tims!
The Tims can collect stuff for you. They have little utilities.
Oh, it's Lance.
Yeah, I don't think his name is ever said in the game either, but this is the
Do you
villain.
get Balan and Lance? Because you need balance?
Yeah. Alright, and we have combat. You can jump on enemies and your tornado also hurts. There we go. Simple enough.
This game came out, like, 10 years ago on, like, the GameCube or whatever. People would love it.
GameCube is like a 25-year-old console.
Oh, that's right. Time doesn't exist anymore. Don't talk to me about the passage of time. Hi, guys. We're here.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. You can go anywhere
I
in
like
this game.
exploring. Like, I recently played... I said it, like, a few minutes ago, but I recently played the Bayonetta Origins, and I love the game.
Yeah.
But, oh my god, the map was sometimes a bit limited when it came to, like, what you could actually do.
Actually, what you said just then, like, you can explore heavily in this game. In fact, that's one of my favorite things about it. This game wants you to break it.
You're talking
I've told you about some of the stuff this game has expected you to do in post-game for collectibles, and it is mind-blowing to me. Not just yet. You have 1 out of 80 costumes. Surely one of them can help you over there.
Impossible. They didn't think while making this game,
Can
Adam,
do a
so they
flip.
didn't figure out a way to fix that.
Dude, they did a flip in mocap. Think about that. Jumping Jack did a flip.
They're so talented. I can't believe they got Jumping Jack in real life. Boxes. What are you guys? Or can oh yeah, I can't get a good look at you right now.
You can get close enough and go into first-person mode. I have never gone to first-person mode
Are you
more
enemies?
in...
Oh, right.
No, all the dancing guys are just NPCs. I have never gone into first-person mode more than in this game, because, like, if not to just look around to also help me find collectibles, because these game levels really want you to explore every nook and cranny.
Like the music.
And there's another golden man.
Collecting men.
The reason I'm calling that... Yeah, we missed 3 already. These levels are dense. Like,
Well, I'm gonna need at least 8 to get out of here.
yeah. You can get 8 between the two levels of World 1.
And if not, we will revisit. Ooh, new boy. Your persona.
Jumping Jack.
He jumps and he jacks. I do like this one.
So Jumping Jack... Oh. Yeah, that's how you swap costumes.
What?
You're gonna do that a lot. Jumping Jack is basically a Yoshi Flutter.
Because
And you know where to go now.
Because I am good with the information that video games give me sometimes.
Oh, you have to hold it.
Video? Oh. Go from above. Can't miss any men.
You will have to come back to levels with men, or with costumes you find in
With men.
future levels. By the way,
Yeah,
the reason I'm calling them golden men is like when I first played this, it was in like a Discord call, and every time I collected one of those, someone went, "You have collected one of my many golden men." It's just... Oh.
That How's the checkpoint in this game? Let's find out.
It's
oh,
every
not that good.
it's every one of those little pads, and yeah, when you die, you lose your costume. They're also your hit points, and I have mixed feelings on this. I kind of wish there was a way to keep them permanently.
I have two wolves now.
Yeah, you can keep them. You can actually grind for costumes. I might do this off screen just to make life easier for you.
Do I have to reface Lance?
No. You do have to re-get the jumping jack, though.
This time, I won't go plummeting off of a cliff. I'll be a good gamer and not die immediately. I saw a mirror down. Get back down here. You...
Nice. Mirrors kind of teleport you around, and that's how you get up here.
That's how I get that man.
Nice.
Here then. No need to take the train. I do like the Thames. Every time I did watch someone like play this game, I'm like, this is a visual overload. What's going on? There's people dancing. You're being chased around by like creatures.
the Tim creatures.
It was like, what's going on in this video game?
And there's Jose again. Maybe you gotta hold it.
Yeah, I was holding it. It just, you know. Gamer.
There we go.
Hi, Hose.
You have a golden hat.
Oh,
you did well to find me, little one. Now I shall let you have a bit of fun. Harness my powers well enough, and I will give you some great stuff.
Oh, are these the bouts?
Yes, these are the Oh, do you know about these?
I know about the bouts.
Yeah, okay. Even people who love this game hate these sections because they're just QuickTime events you have to perfect to get the collectible for it. They're not really that fun. So they're the one thing I didn't do. It was simple as that. You got a great instead of an excellent, so you didn't get the collectible.
Oh. Oh no.
It might still be worth doing these anyway because you actually multiply your you multiply those little crystals you've been collecting for doing these, and those have a use back on the Isle of Thames.
Come on, Balan.
Some of these make no sense too. He's just fighting voids in space.
Balan is very cool.
I wish these were better, or like at least more lenient.
I do know you unlock a Balan costume, but I do wish you would play as him, like, more.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one I got two excellence. Balan is just such a good design. Oops.
So, hitting all of them at least a great is a bronze. Like, that's how strict these are.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he disappeared.
Yeah, he disappears. Oh, you almost you did disappear.
Do we have to redo the Balan bout?
No.
Alright, back here. Back to the grind. Yeah, you don't really have a health bar, do you?
No.
Let them go. Me too. Face disappeared. Get back my jumping jack. Whatever they're jumping roo.
Jumping jack.
I could get over there before.
Yeah, you've been that way. Alright, cool. And those are the end of the stage.
Oh! That's a nice little quick look what you can do. When I sometimes do that. Alright, time to leave. Time to get out of here.
Your Tims help you break the crystal.
Huh.
I'm not really sure what the story significance of that is either. There's a lot in this game that I feel is up to interpretation. I almost don't want to read the book. I might if I do a video on this, but I almost don't want to because I know it might ruin the magic of some of my interpretations.
I do like it when things are left vague.
My interpretation is that Balan is some kind of deity of luck. Because, like, a lot of the things you help him do rely on a lot of luck.
Alright, there's more stuff here now.
Alright.
Oh. There's this thing.
Go and feed some drops of the Tims in the field by pressing... It goes on, it's Xbox prompts, but it's any of them, really. So if you stand over a flower patch, the red one makes you throw your red gems, and then they'll eat them.
Eat up, guys.
And the red ones make them better at combat.
Huh.
And you can tell because if you rotate the camera, there's a Tim beating up a guy. That took me like 15 hours to figure out. Like, the yellow one gives them general growth. This isn't as deep as I'm making it sound. I think they just put this in because they want like some kind of Chow Garden equivalent. You can recollect them, which is kind of funny.
And
the blue ones make them better at breaking the crystal, though you don't have any yet.
any more colors?
There's the pink ones.
Oh, pink. Yeah, right.
There's
over
also
here.
the rainbow drops, but you don't have access to those yet.
No rainbow yet. What do you do?
You'll find out what it does later.
Oh, that's very intimidating.
I might do his mission on my own. Go and feed the Tim some drops from the pink category, which makes them better at collecting things for you.
That was just a Pikachu noise. Eat up, guys. You only get so much. You ever like play a video game for a while and like when you play your next video game, your muscle memory is still like, if I do this, it'll happen. Like, you were trying to recall Cheshire from from Bayonetta Origins.
Oh my god.
It's like, where's Cheshire? I'm pressing R. At least in this game, it won't make me like jump off a cliff. It'll just it won't do anything too bad.
Oh, look at that.
Oh
The whole
god,
level folds in on itself. Beautiful visual. I love this game.
a dream-like quality, one might say.
Like they're folding in like stage props. And the whole stage like moves as you run around in it. Like this game just looks so weird. I love it. Yellow drops.
What else is here before I acknowledge what that is? Oh, okay. I guess I gotta do that now.
Alright, new costume. The Elastiplant. By the way, all 80 costumes have a unique dance, a unique mocap dance, and they're all incredible.
You know, to be human is to be cringe occasionally.
Come on, I like the dance. They're silly.
I do like
There's
the
a
dance.
difference. Okay.
And I am the most sincere person when it comes to art you will ever dang know.
Look at this body horror.
What are you?
That's another,
Oh, I'm not doing that.
You should do that at least once.
Okay, I'll do it
For the
this one.
costume.
Oh, you get a costume.
It counts as collecting a costume.
I can't do it yet because that's right. You
There's
need
one
keys.
right behind you.
Key?
Yeah, right there.
Oh. I will say, if the key is right here and the thing is right here, then just let me go in.
Alright.
Footballer. Oh, okay, we're footballers, not soccerers.
We know this game takes place outside of America now, too. Alright, free kick challenge, let's go. I don't think you have to do these 100%, they just get you crystals, but they're cute. Oh, you don't have to do it in one pass. Hey, there we go. You can go up and down, too.
Oh, I can't. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, get me out of here.
Don't you want to play?
Oh, no,
don't you want to play soccer at Jose's farm?
Oh dear.
Oh dear! Look at the ball rolling around back there.
Okay, guys, let's go play some soccer.
All right, that's not a permanent costume. It's just a mini game.
There are like a costume decks.
Yes, there is. I'll show it to you later. You don't really need to know about it right now, though.
Yep. That looks bad.
Yeah, don't step in that.
That doesn't look good.
Hey, Jose.
How you doing?
His name is Jose, right? Hold on.
I think that's what they... Did they name him? Do these guys get names?
All of them have names. You have to go into the theater, the cutscene viewer to find him, though.
What it's about.
That's not about. The hats are bouts. The
Oh, yeah.
statues are just, yeah.
The statues are collectibles that you could get
Statues are
for
your golden
$19.99.
men.
I can't wait, like, 15 years from now when the kids who, like, played this game grow up. And are like, you know what was a classic video game? I'd love it when the nostalgia cycle, like, circles in.
Jose Gallard is his name.
Oh, they have full names!
Yeah.
Oh, is that a dragon?
Yep, it is a dragon costume.
Hell yeah. For me, it's the nostalgia cycle and seeing Pokemon games and just being like,
I would have loved this game as a kid.
because it does read like with a lot of Knights vibes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, Yuji Naka.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, I wonder why.
well, you know, another game that tries to do its own thing.
I wonder what the opinions of Knights were when that one came out. Anti-dragon.
Right.
This one I can't jump in.
Yeah, so this is your first non-jumper.
But, luckily...
You have more than one costume.
Luckily I have a body horror.
Yeah. The dragon's a pretty basic projectile.
Don't you dare say that about him.
What?
He is so...
Admittedly, I consider this one of the worst costumes in the game,
He
but
is
we're
so
still
cute.
getting started. You can break those brittle blocks.
He is so cute. I'm gonna stand this costume.
I love the dance. Alright, that's your introduction to that mechanic.
Of stepping on a platform and letting a ball go in.
The balls. The balls roll.
Gonna get some physics. I do like how I'm gonna talk about Bayonetta Origins. Oh, what happened? Everything went black.
I'll explain what that
I
is.
didn't touch the controller for a second and everything went black.
I'll explain what that is later.
I had to ditch something. I'm scared. Get up there.
Might need a different costume for that.
I don't have my wolf on me anymore, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now
Or a
and come
different
back later.
vantage point.
Hmm.
Oh, it's party time. Sometimes they'll dance here and then just disappear. I love them.
Really good for them. Yeah, jump. That. Gotta feed my Tims. It's just so... Man. Video games. Go round to jump on? What are your physics?
Oh, you can jump on anything in this game. There we go.
You just gotta figure out your surroundings. It's puzzling.
Yeah,
You gotta puzzle.
there's a lot of that in this game.
All my Tims. They're not doing much, but they sure are doing their best. See what this stuff is over here. No need to jump anymore. So many costumes.
There are.
That's like a Pokédex full of costumes. What kind of noise was that?
So that's another collectible. That gives you a free Tim
Oh,
back at the island.
well, welcome.
The Tims are born from eggs.
They're birds. Birdies?
Some have rabbit ears too.
Bird bunnies.
Some have mohawks. You could probably break that.
Get my attacker.
There we go.
Oh, pink. Honk. Oh, I can charge.
Oh, there's a Balan bout.
Well, I need to do a Balan bout if I can even get there.
I can think of a way to get there.
There. Question is, do I want to do a Balan bout right now? Hmm. Peter. Where the bouts? There he is.
This character model has no stomach, like, or no torso.
Yeah, look at that. Oh,
There's some enemies like right next to you.
oh, there are.
Did you not hear him spawn in?
No, I was too busy looking at Hose.
Also, this game has an amazing battle theme too. Like, it's actually my favorite song in the game.
How you doing, man?
Bye!
Adios! Oh, big!
Big ones give you 20.
Ooh. You guys are gonna be eating well tonight. Eating well the rocks that I feed you.
Always away in Balan.
They do anything? Or not anything yet? Isn't there like a gear guy who's like just a gear?
You're thinking ahead. You're thinking ahead.
Yeah, because I've seen some of the costumes. The gear prints or whatever.
Oh, new NPC.
Are they really NPC? Or just hallucinations? NPCs are mass hallucinations.
Maybe
you decide.
hallucinations. I think we can do one world per episode.
Yeah. How many worlds are there in this one?
You really want to know?
Aren't there like 10?
There's 12.
Oh, there's 12.
This is a big game. Like no world overstays its welcome either.
They all have their fun little gimmick.
Yeah.
People you have to...
Oh, here's how you get up here.
This is a quirky Yuji Naka game about depression. Okay,
I don't think the game's about depression.
Face me while
Come
saying...
to me!
Who did Balan's voice?
I don't know if this is an official term, but the friend who got me into this game described his voice as Balinese, and I don't... It's like,
I think I just said that like 10 minutes ago.
Oh. It slowly floats in. By the endgame, a friend was calling these Balan pouts.
Balan about to be done. And I play Bayonetta. That's like full-on QuickTime event heaven there sometimes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do Bayonetta right after this.
I've been calling it the Balanetta double feature. Oh,
You got the collectible. That's all.
I did it, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a Bayonetta after this one.
Yeah, and that one Aaron knows a lot about, and I've never played before.
Yeah, I am very interested to see how you're gonna react to some stuff because that is kind of a booby game.
Will I be fine on YouTube? That's the last one. Look how many you missed.
No! I will say you'll most likely because a lot of people post Bayonetta games to YouTube.
Okay.
I see tons of them. I saw one just like popped up and recommended like just today. Let me get to someone who can kill you.
Look at the battle theme at some point, because it's my favorite song in the game.
The dragon. I like being the dragon. E. Check out the locals. Those are the locals.
Let them go. One thing I love doing is I love doing in my playthroughs guessing what you think the costume is gonna do, just based off the design.
Steamroller.
I think they're gonna steamroll.
Kinda, like they're gonna flatten.
Hmm.
Some of the costumes I do know, like the one that just spawns ladders.
Hey, that's cool. There's some weird tech you can do with that one, because the ladder's a physical object, you know?
How many...
Oh my god, I don't think you are ready for the tech you can do in this game.
You've been telling me about it so much.
This game, I think this game is a bit of a speedrunning scene to it, because, like, Some of the costumes give you such weird utilities that it's so fun to break these levels with them.
Any game you can slightly break, the speedrunners are going to be all over that.
Yeah. We almost walked right off.
Oh, that just leads to death.
Alright, here we go.
Time for this.
The pounding pig.
Oh, it is just a ground.
It gives you a ground pound. So this is by technicality another jumper, which is useful.
Where's my shockwave? Hurt enemies.
I think they can. Alright, this is where my first death was. Oh my god, he figured it out. Okay, I didn't register to me that it chases you at first, so I just like it was really just kept running after me and I was really confused.
Ooh, this looks fun. What else is here? I like it when just random magic happens.
Do you like it when random Jose happens?
I love a random Jose. He's my favorite. Mr. Jose. Go.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Let me go the wrong way.
Look behind you real quick. I saw a crystal spawn. I don't know if it's a new one. Oh, no, that's Tornado Wolf again.
Nah, well, I have this right here, too. Okay.
See, stuff like that. Like, they put little ramps everywhere, and there's a lot of... Like, you'd be surprised how much of this game can be beaten without a jump. Like, the game is very balanced around...
Balanced?
Yeah, balanced around not having your jump 24/7.
It's like you don't have a dedicated jump on it. It's like,
Anything,
it was made that way.
If anything, not having a jump might beck and call was actually kind of an interesting challenge, because I had to, like, puzzle my way through some areas in ways I've never had to before.
It was made that way. I don't complain when, like, when Zelda doesn't have a jump button.
I'm not even kidding when I say this. This game has changed how I view platformer design.
You don't always need a jump button, guys. I swear, it's fine.
Oh, well, I didn't find this on my first go, but yeah, you can come up here.
Observant. Yeah. Characters that can actually jump. This does take a bit long, I think, switching between the costumes.
That is a criticism I had too by endgame, yeah. I wish it was just a little bit snappier, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, I've done worse. You know, to be jank is to be human. I think now there's, like, there's too many, like, things where it's, like, perfect 100% of the time. How do I get you? I think I just... To be jank is to be human, so I like seeing occasional weirdness in my stuff. So why would you guys do that?
You might have to charge a shot for this one. No, they can't reach that. Okay.
I don't think...
Oh, we found an egg for you.
Thank you. I don't think that would go long enough.
No, it wouldn't.
So I
So this looks like another one you'll have to come back later for.
a later problem. You like a later
Oh.
problem?
You got up there.
Oh. I think I can just yet. Oh.
Okay.
Just...
Yeah.
I have an attacker already, and this looks like a stage for a fight.
Yep. We got a mini-boss.
Gave you an attacker right before the boss, too.
You know what else you can do to kill this guy?
What?
Remember what I said about the Tornado Wolf? It deflects tornadoes?
Oh.
So you can actually kill it by doing that, too.
Walk out of the arena?
Oh yeah, you can.
Bye.
Yeah, let's do it this way. It might be easier, because, like, that's a thicker hitbox. Yeah, look at that.
The way God intended. The way Naka intended.
Oh no! Tim's! There we are.
Guys, get out of the way. What if your Tims could, like, die like Pikmin?
I think they can die. I've never seen it happen on screen, but I've sometimes gone back and they're just not with me anymore. I don't know what happens, but you replenish them so quickly it's not a big issue.
They're such just a weird thing to have around. I do love it, but, like, why?
Right.
Alright, guys. Kill. You have to have enough Tims to beat a level 2.
No, it's nothing like that. So you collect the heart in Act 1, and in Act 2, you place it in this thing.
Ah.
And what this does is...
It tears apart the world.
I love the, like, holiness sound it plays. It's that... Alright.
Oh, we get the cutscene, that's right.
Yeah. I wish they played these at the start of the world. But yeah, this is Jose's, the prolonging of Jose. And there's Balan back there.
Oh!
Balan appears in every single cutscene. Sometimes you need to really look to see him, and I love that a lot.
I think having them after the first couple, like, levels is an interesting idea, too, because it, like, lets you build up mystery.
Yeah.
Like, what's this guy's deal? But I guess even before this, it was like, who's this farmer man? Not that they have deals. Natural disasters.
Boss time.
Oh, that's right.
The bosses are really cool in this game, too. I'll explain why if you can figure them out.
Oh, he's so edgy. Venot. You know from Yokai Watch.
Oh my god. Dart Gary.
The singular tap of evil. We get to that musical number. And this is how I'll do it.
Do you know about the musical
How
numbers?
could you not know about the musical numbers, Adam?
So the bosses are...
He looks like a combination of everything I picked up.
Yeah, their designs are a mix between every costume you can get in the world. He's so squashy. There we are. Oh. What do you think you might need here?
Need to get high?
No?
Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Help!
I've never seen this far into this.
Oh, yeah. Grab hound. I was about to sneeze, but I decided. Sorry.
I want you to ground pound those.
Yeah.
Alright. See if you can kill him with a ground pound.
Where are you, Key?
You have the costume. There you are.
Oh,
That's the first boss.
no real hit bar, health bar, hit point.
Now it's a simple 3 hits, like in a lot of platformers, but there's a really cool twist to it. Do you notice how you hit him 3 separate times?
Does it for the costume?
Every single attack, I think, can be countered in some kind of way, and you actually get rewarded for hitting them multiple different types of ways.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's time, guys!
I'm shocked more platformers don't do it this way.
We have art.
I do love these so much.
Ready? Ready?
Every boss ends with a dance number.
Ready? Let's go!
How do people hate this game, dude?
People don't have sincerity or comedy anymore.
People don't want to have fun.
You know how people like make fun of like weedonisms and like taking things like too seriously? He's right behind me, and isn't he? People also hate it when things are just sincere and stupid. I think they hate it more when they're sincere and stupid. I love it when things are sincere. Look at this.
Do you notice the guys with the green hair? You didn't get that costume.
Yeah.
So every world will probably have one or two costumes that you probably won't find on your first try, and I think that's really cool too.
That was our musical number. Oh no, they sent me to the void. Okay, here we are.
Alright.
Alright, Corn Man.
Here's kind of my luck theory in action. One just happened to survive.
He did it. It's a little bit of hope.
You need a little bit of luck, a little bit of hope, and I think that's what Balan kind of represents.
You also need your little bit of despair, because Lance is there. Because, you know, Balan.
Corn!
Man, I love the corn chapter. Chapter
How
corn.
many corn worlds are there in games? See, look, you got all three.
Oh!
You get a statue for each unique way you kill a boss, or hurt a boss.
So I'm already ready for full steam ahead.
Yep, you are gonna unlock the next set of worlds.
Yippee!
Typical bounce style, it's gonna be in the most spectacular way possible.
He's a showman.
He's gonna take you on a train ride.
It's the Polar Express.
Everyone makes that joke. I made that joke too.
It's the one train thing everyone has seen.
I think the
Alright,
ice platforms you stand on don't help either.
I'll say, oh, it's that one episode from the original Fullmetal Alchemist and the Fullmetal Alchemist manga that Brotherhood skipped over.
I might have made a Kingdom Hearts 2 joke when I got to this.
It's Kingdom Hearts 3 when you're battling the Titans on the mountain.
The evil tornado does look like the Wind Titan.
Oh god.
Alright, so you got a water world, a spider world. Yeah, those are your next two worlds. You can do them in any order.
Animal Cry. My Tims are here too, but they weren't allowed to go on the train.
They're not tall enough.
Unlock the Tower of Tims.
The base of the Tim Tower.
Oh.
So this game has an idle mechanic. It's a little fun thing to go back to between between levels. I think I love so the little number in the bottom left, that's what's ticking up. That's what that thing is right there. And when that increments to a certain amount, you unlock more of the Tim Tower. I think I love is that little wheel right there is what's actually ticking it up. The Tims jump into it, and they every time they flip her, they're having so much fun.
You do something. Tiny Tim, I want to hold you. I want to hold you.
He wants yellow gems. I also love that you can throw Tims into it, and they have just as much fun. I give him a second. Oh, here they come. Let's go.
Get up, guys.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Yummy. For everyone. You can get different Tim types, like the ones with the inexplicable bunny ears.
Yeah, yeah. Those are mostly cosmetic. The only things that are cosmetic are those little badges, which increase their stats.
Oh, this one has ears.
Oh, this one has ears. I never really noticed much of a difference in the stats, though.
I think you're doing most of the work.
Yeah. Oh, you can unlock the first section of the Tower of Tims.
Oh, how do you do that?
Just let them spin. You can throw Tims in there to make it easier, though. Look at how much fun they're having.
Nice.
There we go. So what you're building is a giant Marble Madness contraption that the Tims get to tumble around in.
Good for them. Can I tumble around in, or am I
No,
not
you
allowed?
can't. There's a platform here you can stand on. It'll give you a really good view of the whole thing. I don't know where it is though off the top of my head. Oh, there it is. That one. That's for the Tims to jump on. That's a Tim trampoline.
Oh, Tim's only.
It's that little golden platform down there. Below you.
Yeah.
That. Is that your favorite? They have to be big Tims to jump on the Tim trampoline.
Oh, good to know. They aren't that big yet.
There's a lot of Tim lore.
Alright. Should we start any levels, or what do you think? Should we end it off here?
I want you to step on the golden platform.
Oh, okay.
And that gives you a view of the Tim Tower.
How do we get off the ride?
Oh, you just jump. There we go.
That's fun.
Yeah. Alright, so next time we'll start either World 2 or World 3, whatever you want to do.
See you
I
later.
love them so much.